Testing 1, 2, 3. I think we're fine. Hello. It's been a while again. I'm very bad at... I'm very good at getting distracted and then not focusing on online stuff. But I'm here now, so yeah. What is wrong with my mouth tracking today? My mouth is like barely opening at all. Give me a sec. Unless I like really open it and speak really blah 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 blah. No wonder it's at 100. No wonder it wasn't it. Today I'm just gonna be doing some of my uni work on stream. Is animating. Yeah. Maybe not the funnest thing to do on stream, but I've got lots of work to do, so we're doing work on stream because I haven't streamed in 3 weeks, and I don't know why I always feel the obligation to stream. I nearly did stream the other day, but I didn't because I was too tired. Okay, this is gonna be interesting because you guys are gonna see my OBS for a second. Wow! Is that open tones? Oh my god! Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll just talk about myself for a bit. I would say I've been quite busy lately since coming back from Christmas to going to uni again. I've been set a lot of work, which means I haven't had time to do stuff for Yukito or streaming and things like that, and it made me feel bad every time I forget. But you know, I don't want to what's it? I don't want to like not give my best performance sort of thing. So yeah. Anyway, the thing I'm working on today is a task we got given yesterday in class where we have to do like an animatic or animation of a character going through like different rooms. So here's my little guy. He's a new character I have developed. Is that OpenTunes? Yeah, I use OpenTunes quite a lot. It's like the main software that I use. It's free as well, apart from all the bugginess and like the constant crashing. It's a really good software. And also I can't afford things like TV Paint. TV Paint's like €239 or something. It's ridiculous. I do want to I have considered Timber Harmony, but I need to find it on offer. Alright, so for now we're just gonna sketch this background. I guess also recently I've been a bit out of sorts as well. Like at uni we've been having a lot of talks to do with getting yourself out into the industry and things like that, and I find talking about growing up Moho may be your best option right now. It's a one-time payment. Really? I mean, from what I've seen my friends do with Mihoyo, it's a rigging software, no? Like a 2D rigging software. And well, I already pay for Live 2D and that kind of does the rigging for me. So, but maybe one day I'll consider Mihoyo. Just like to really, like, does it have the option to do frames, or is Toon Boom a rigging software as well, and I'm getting mixed up? It's one of the softwares I haven't had the chance to use at uni because we don't have the license for it. Oh, we did, but for some reason none of the animation computers at my uni have it. You know, and Mihoyo is another one we don't have. Of all things, we have Maya, Blender, TV Paint, OpenTunes, After Effects, Photoshop, a lot of the Adobe suite. So, you know, I don't get access to it, and I would like to use it someday. Hide my sketch. Oh, look at those clean lines. From what I understand, yes, and maybe I think it has raster as an option too. I do like my raster layers. I did see a while back there was like some sort of like student deal or something on it that I was considering getting because my friend from uni had sent it around, and I've seen a lot of people get it, but I didn't. Probably should have, but of all things, what I would really want is like to upgrade my like Clip Paint Studio deal, because I like animating in Clip Paint Studio. It's really like smooth, you know. I'm such a fin. Yeah. All right, let's think of excuses why I haven't been streaming. Let's go. Another one is that I'm on a group project and I love doing the stuff for the group project, but I don't particularly want to share any of it online. So I can't exactly stream me working on that. Another one, I'm drawing on the wrong layer, fuck. There we go. Another thing is I am tired. I have not been getting good sleep since I came back to uni, and my sleep schedule is awful. Although I get up at 11 every day, I still go to sleep at 2 every day. I get back to what I was saying. We've been having quite a lot of lessons on promoting yourself, like in the animation industry and things. And if I'm honest, those sort of things, like it's kind of scary. It's like as though you're put in a room and then you're told you have to be an adult and you have to go look for work. And I'm like, I still feel like a teenager who's making silly animations online, sort of thing. Which is what I feel like sometimes. And then when it's like, oh, you gotta go out and socialize and go to events, and then I'm just like, I just want to make cool animations and be on a cool animation team. Really, I don't know what else I can say that I want. You know, it's been a whole thing of like, we've been doing this stuff like business cards and websites and like LinkedIn. First time I've ever used LinkedIn. It is annoying with all the notifications. I guess I also had like a slight crisis over me, like my online persona and stuff, because I was like, of course Yukito is not my real name. We all know that. And also I'm not Japanese, so it's like, is it wrong to use a Japanese name to represent myself online? Sort of thing. Even though I purely chose the name for the meaning of literally snow person. And it's like, I don't know what to do. Yeah. I'll get over it someday. But still, it's just like, it's a lot of information to take on in like the first 3 weeks of coming back to uni. And I was also thinking about streaming a lot, but then I just never got around to doing it, purely because because, like, I don't know, every time I'm like, I'm gonna go live stream, I just don't feel like doing it. Because I'm so tired and, like, socially exhausted from talking to people at university that when I come back, I'm just like, I need time for myself and just to work on stuff by myself. I guess that's why some people completely focus their stuff on streaming. I don't think it would be this hard when I went to university to, like, you know, to balance, like, doing stuff online. And then there's also the whole thing of, like, I don't know, I want to try open commissions, which I do have open. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. But obviously, you know, I don't know the first thing about promoting my work. So what am I going to do about it? Anyway, let's talk about this guy. This guy is a new OC that I made because I've also been having a crisis over my art style recently. Because I feel like my style isn't unique to me. Well, it is, but at the same time, to me, I don't have a consistent, like, art style. Like, I'm always, for some reason, like, constantly changing the way I draw, or the way I shade, or what pens I'm using, and what kind of look I'm going for. So I've been trying to do that recently, and I think I found a way I like to draw, but at the same time, it's got little shorts. Look at him in his little shorts. He's meant to be, like, looking at a security camera. That's what he's meant to be doing right now. He's looking at the security camera, he's looking at you. He's like, what are you doing looking at me? I know the proportions are slightly off, maybe, but I'm not very good at doing perspective, man. Perspective sucks. He looks so silly. He's like, hello. Yeah. I will tell you, I've been working on a very cool group project, which has been a lot of fun for me to work on. And what I've been spending a lot of my time doing in my free time. Along with, like, I've been also, like, drawing some of my uni friends' OCs, which is funny. Like, you know that trend where it's like, give me 6 characters to draw with? I've been kind of doing that, but with my friends' OCs from uni. Which has been really fun, and I guess it allows me to, like, test my style a little bit more. There you go, he's looking at you. Yeah, and now I'm gonna animate him blinking. Wait a minute. Also, if I suddenly, like, dip today, my house is having the internet change today, so if the stream just, like, ends, please just assume that our internet went. Which I hope it doesn't, because I wouldn't like that. I need internet. Look at him, sleepy-eyed. And then he's gonna spring his eyes open. I know this is meant to be like an animatic, but I'm not making it an animatic already. But something like an eye blink is really easy. blinks. Look at him blink. Even though it's very short. I don't know why. I find like recently, I just turned my phone off anyway. Recently I've definitely been diving into like kind of more surreal sort of feeling animations and stuff. Actually, let me see. Oh god. I'm leaking my files, but we do not care. Recently I've been doing... We got given the word repeat, and we had to make like a repeating animation. So I made this. I mean, I could post it. Where's the gift? Yeah, look at it spin. Wow. It was really fun doing that. Long time no see. I know, it's been a while. I'm so sorry. I've been really busy with life, I guess. You know how it is. You just get busy with life and then you forget that you built an online personality and channel and yes. But nice to see you again. How are you doing? Today we're animating stuff for university because I don't know what else to stream at the moment. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Coming in good now. Yay, that's good. Glad it's going well. Also, I've been kind of stressed. I didn't expect that. Just a rough mouse because a lot of works. Oh my god. Yes. I know that I've been given a lot of work, like, right at the start of my second semester. Don't get me wrong, I love doing all the work. It's just, I don't ever seem to have enough time to do it all. Because then I'm always doing stuff with socializing or hanging out with friends, and then I'm like, oh no, I gotta do this, and I don't know, it's kind of sad. I said it to myself the other day, like, it's been the first time in a while that I hang out with friends and we just like, we go to cafes and stuff. I've never really been to a cafe with a friend before university, and I don't know if that's just like the sort of friends I had, or I had like the wrong friends. I mean, when I was young, all my friends used to be boys anyway, but now that I've got a lot more friends who are female, it's very much like, we get to have fun and hang out and stuff like that instead of just playing games online all the time. Don't get me wrong, I still love playing games online. It just feels very, very different in a way. And the topics are interesting as well. Yeah, I also miss my cat. I have a cat, and I missed him while I'm at uni. He's just standing there, menacingly while staring into your soul. Look at him stare into your soul. Ooh. Did I ever explain who this guy was? No, he's a new guy I made recently when I was trying to test out art styles. He's like kind of a robot guy. I don't really have a story for him. He's just a robot, or maybe like, I'll put the words like abandoned robot or something. Yeah. And what I'm doing right now is like, we have to like create a sequence of a character going through like 3 rooms. So like, it's a sequence of 3 rooms. So it goes through one room, goes to another room, it goes to another room, and an end sort of thing. So he's gonna be, and we've been doing a lot of like learning how to plan scenes sort of stuff. So this kind of ties into that. Yeah, so it's gonna be an animatic, but I'm already like hardcore animating it, so it's going great. No. And also, probably after stream, I'm going to work on a group project that I'm working on with friends at uni. Or people in my class, at least. I'm on like 2 projects. It's been pretty fun. Also, another thing, I watched Ashburn Hotel recently, the show that everyone seems to talk about, even though it's a bit badly written in some places. Because, I guess, because we've been talking so much about films and stuff like that, it makes me realize, like, how many films I actually, like, haven't watched, and how I haven't watched a lot of modern day like kind of movies, or if I do watch movies, it's always like the same one over and over again. So yeah, so I've been also trying to expand like the movies that I watch, which is weird because I don't like a lot of movies. Purely because I find a lot of them just become like violent and things like that. How long do your animations usually take? It depends on how finished it needs to be. Like, if it needs to be very, very finished, it'd probably take me a week. Or if it's, that depends how long it is. Depends how long it is, depends how finished it needs to be, and I guess how much time I have to work on it at the time. Probably, if we were making like a second, probably a day to make it look nice and finished and like with color, line and effects and composition. But if you want like a full-fledged like 10-second thing, that probably would take me 2 weeks to do, if it was to be fully finished. To be honest, I haven't watched a lot of movies. Oh, I love Miss Fantastic Fox. I haven't watched that one. Maybe I should. I think I read the book as a kid. It was one of the books we had to read in class. But I don't think I've watched the movie. And I guess also another thing, I've been asking my friends what movies they suggest, because they've watched way more movies than me. And I guess it's trying to find like what kind of genre of movie that I like. And I usually find that I like kind of like spy, casino, royale stuff is what I like. But I don't know if that sort of genre has a name or anything, and if it did, I would be grateful if I found it. But am I ever gonna find it? No. Look at his little feet. Look at him. And this is all for a blinking animation. I'm trying so hard to keep my lines consistent. It's really... I'm trying to keep my lines consistent. Is there a stabilizer? No. That would probably help keep my lines straighter. Yeah. We have some chill yellow Lloyd. Is Lloyd dead? Love the little goopy look. Yeah. Since I've been having like crisis about like my art style, I will say I like drawing in this kind of style a lot. Like where they have like the big eyes and then they're usually smiling. I like drawing like that, even though I would say that would be my style, but I don't always like drawing like that. I do like drawing like anime things and whatnot, and it's taken me a while to figure out like what style I actually want to draw in. And there's like, I have like two styles, like this kind of silly, and then like more like anime looking, I guess. Because I don't know, I feel like sometimes I'm just surrounded by people who draw humans, but they don't draw them realistically, like in some animes, and it's just like, what can I do to make the humans I draw look cool? Even though they could be really complex or really simple. And I don't know. Don't know what to do. Are we gonna spend forever just animating this blink? Yes. Should I move on with it? Yes. I should probably plan out my whole scene before even animating anything, honestly. To which I haven't done. I mean, the plan is for this. He's gonna be looking at the security camera, and then the camera angle switches to where it's like you've got him in like the blurred foreground and you see the camera in the corner. He's then we're gonna go back to the security camera, and he's gonna punch through the wall to go to the next room. Duh. And then, I'll go to the next room. And in the next room, I just planned for him to open a door. And then either the plan was him to go into like a white space. Like kind of like a white void space. Or open to some sort of other world. Because it's like, the plan was like he's like a little robot man that's been forgotten where he was built, and nobody like knows that he's there. But obviously he's there, he's woken up. Yeah, I got a weird tube for him. I like how he wobbles while he blinks, he like wobble. And then we just need to draw one more frame. And we'll successfully have a blinking animation. And I'm gonna fail at drawing the same lines over and over again. Also, remember to hydrate. This music's kinda not lo-fi. It felt very dramatic. This looks hard. Nah, it's just my brain. I find what the problem is I'll start projects, but because my brain is like a perfectionist, like using a mouse to draw? No, I'm using a drawing tablet. If I was using a mouse, it'd look like this. Or like, it wouldn't look as good. I've been using a drawing tablet all this time. We'll say though, it is a drawing tablet without a screen, so that's why you can see me. Wait, I forgot! I have a toggle for this. Wait a minute. I have a toggle for this. Where I'm in my notepad, and then I forgot I made this toggle. Bro. Now it'll look like I'm actually drawing. I forgot about that. That's the whole reason I made that toggle, so when I'm actually like animating or drawing, it looks like I'm animating and drawing in my notebook. Duh. Oh, I'm so stupid. My stream is very delayed, or I'm just watching it delayed. I don't know. Almost spent the whole stream without using the toggle, I know, right? How long have I been live? Already? I don't know. I'm gonna say half an hour. I feel like with streaming, I sometimes just like don't 23 minutes. I was bang on the dot. I'm amazing. I also sometimes find I don't have the stamina to like talk for that long. Because I guess it's because it's only me like talking on the other end. Is this for an assignment? Yes, this is for an assignment. I think I'm allowed to stream it. I remember when I first came to uni, I think one of the questions I asked was like, am I allowed to post stuff I make online? Before it's like submitted for an assignment. And I was like so worried that like I would get like someone would call me out and be like, you plagiarized this from this person, and I'd be like, that person is actually me, I just posted it online. I don't know, because our uni has quite strict rules about AI, which is great, like, but it's mainly for AI when it comes to essays. And of course they expect you not to do it in your own creative work, but still. I am very much against AI. Do not like any use of it whatsoever. Alright, there we go, guys. He blinks. I forgot to draw the other side of his hair. Woo! I was gonna stream last week. I think I was either gonna stream like Withering Waves or like Ensemble Stars this week because there was a tour event on. And I just realized no shoes. No, he's got like mechanical stick legs or something is the plan for him. He's got mechanical stick legs. Guys, he blinks! Yeah! He blinks! Yay! And now we're just gonna watch him stare at us for the whole stream. What happened to that piece of hair? His hair like shrinks in the last frame. What the hell? I like knitting and I like dancing. We both came out of the same minds. Everything we do, we always share. Because we are siblings and we have the same hair. There you go, that should look better now when you loop it. I like how his collar gets bigger while he blinks. Just the inconsistency of my animation. Woo! Alright, and now... well, we're gonna switch scene, guys. On frame 63, 36. The one time I've tried to draw, I struggled with creating the other eyes because it always looks bad. I know, that is like, to me it feels like it's one of the biggest struggles as an animator when it comes to like, drawing the other eye. I don't know why, it's like such a struggle. Alright, look, we're gonna create the corner of a room. Bam! It's the corner of a room. And then we're gonna draw a security camera. Do I have a reference for a security camera in my head? No. So we're gonna freestyle. Oh gosh. I will tell you, because we're having our internet change today, for some reason there's a bunch of people like digging the road up on our road. And oh my god, I got woken up at like, well, this is crazy for me because I usually like sleeping in when I don't have uni. I got like woken up at like 8 AM because they were doing it directly on the one of the walls that my head like sleeps against. And I was so annoyed. I understand that they need to do it, but at the same time I'm just like, please be quiet. I am trying to sleep because I am a tired animator. Like, you know? Security camera. It don't look fancy or anything, but it looks cool. And then we're gonna add a red dot here. Like so. And then we're gonna add a really weird rectangle. Whoa, it's a security camera. A really bad one at that, but it works, it works. And then if we'd make this longer. I can already hear them knocking on the walls. It's like knock, knock, knock. It's a security camera, guys, with a very, very big lens. A very big lens. My friend won't stop sending me reels, please. Having a security camera secured, and then we need to draw just like on the side, there's just like a sliver of him. I already forgotten how his hairstyle goes. I swear this is my own character. I haven't even done like a turnaround for him, so I don't actually know what the back of his hair looks like. Here he is, he's in the corner, he's like staring at the camera. And then I'll have him like walk off. Actually, no, maybe it would be better if he was in the middle, like that. So it's like you are looking at the camera from his point of view. Maybe? Maybe that does, I don't know, does that look like a good shot? So like it goes from that to that. Wait, let me. I have found one of my weaknesses as an animator is I'm not very good at framing my shots, which means I need to learn a bit about film. I think that looks fine. I think it's better that he's in the center. Because he is in the center of the room. So... hello, Tanaka. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah, guys, I animated. Woo! Oh my god. I'm probably gonna draw the backgrounds like after I finish the little character stuff. Alright, now we're gonna go back to the original room and we're going to draw him punching a hole in the wall. I know I hate doing copy and paste and not open tunes, but we're doing it. Because I am not drawing that background again. And the only thing I will find with open tunes, for some reason, whenever you go to copy and paste, I always close the software and open up again because I can't undo. For some reason, I just can't undo. I don't know if there's a way to fix it, but I wish there was. Alright, now this is when it's gonna get very, very animatic, like, I think. So, like, which wall should he punch a hole through? I think, because there's meant to be a mirror, like, on that back wall. So maybe there? Maybe? That would make the most sense.
I was originally going to have it where the table was, but I just realised there's a table there. Unless I remove the table.
You know what? We're removing the table and he's gonna go punch on there. Alright, so that's... And the thing is, I've annoyingly chosen to draw this all out of perspective, so... Yay! Excuse my bad perspective. I'm just gonna treat it like a live 2D model. He looks so silly. He is a silly Koopa. A bit like Yukito. Yukito's a silly Koopa as well. Well, that's me technically, but... There we go. Bold Yukito. Oh wait, I can make myself go bold. I know I have to bring... I know, I want to sort of find out a way, if like on YouTube there is a way to add like what's it? If there's a way to add ways that you can redeem stuff, because I know you can do it on Twitch, and I do know a few of my fellow gacha VTubers that do have toggles on YouTube, but I don't know how they do it. But his head, whose head is like that? You see, this is what I mean by I suck at perspective. There we go. That looks okay-ish. It's not particularly a... like... Wait, I can skew it, but I don't know. There you go, he's gonna walk over to this wall. To which I now have to draw him walking over to this wall. And he's gonna go, "Wow," and there's gonna be a bunch of smoke. That's the plan. There he is. He's the guy. He's the silly goofer. He's the silly goofer that I can't draw perspective for. Woohoo! Yeah, perspective sucks, man. It's really hard. Look how boxy he looks, come on. I mean, he already was pretty boxy anyway, but still. This isn't particularly a walking looking pose, is it? Huh. Baby, you'll lose on a da-da-na-na-na-na. Look at him walk. And he waddled away. And he just shrink his legs a bit. There we go, look how he's just walking. He's gonna walk over. Just one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And then we gotta have this arm sticking out because that's how someone walks. Yes, yes. And then we're gonna move this arm a bit out so that he can look like he's walking. And then draw his zipper line. That's a bit fast, no? Maybe? Maybe not, I don't know. I find my timings are also very fast sometimes. And we are focusing so we can draw a very accurate face. Oh yeah! Is my mic quality better now? I forgot, since I came back to uni, I finally have my microphone again. I had to go like a lot of my Christmas holiday without it, so a lot of my streams sounded quite awful. So I hope it sounds better. There we go, that looks more like him now. And his haircut's slightly wrong. Got massive headphones though. And then he's gonna walk forward with the other leg. He's gonna what? Wah, 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 wah. I'm just staring at myself. Wow. The stream's not actually that delayed. That's pretty good. I'm glad about that. The mic suddenly got clearer. That's because I am closer and I am talking. Sorry. That might have been a bit too loud. I mean, I've got it so that it doesn't sound like ear open, it won't go too loud over a certain threshold, but still. Sorry. I had my mic like over here, and then I moved it closer. I don't know what the difference is. My room's quite echoey, so yeah. Here you go. You're gonna be like, what? I'm walking over to this wall. I'm walking over to this wall. Look at me go, I'm walking over to this wall. He's walking over to this wall. That short is very long. No, it's too short. Yeah, he walks over to the wall. Okay, that bit feels like it needs to be longer. Because then I kind of want him to like move away in that other shot. And then it will switch to him like walking. And then he walks over. Yeah. I'm getting so many phone notifications, oh my god. Duolingo, leave me alone. Someone stop the Koopa Yukito before he does something bad. I'm not gonna do anything bad. I'm like every other person who makes OCs and I give them trauma. Yeah. Cause you know how it is. You also can't draw curves to save my life. His eyes are so big, it's so cute. Is that a headphone? I think that's kind of his idea. He doesn't have ears. He has like his headphones are the ears, if that makes sense. I just thought it was a big ass ear. No, it's headphones. Oh my god. It's headphones, it's headphones. There you go, he's just a stud now. Okay, I definitely need to change the perspective here. Because this is a very down angle. So like, I need to like, and like, I don't know. And then like, his shoulders like here. It's like his shoulder will be above most of the torso now. Why did I choose such a perspective hard shot? Because now it just looks like he's really stubby. Just imagine the table isn't there. So which he's gonna stand there. And he looks out of proportion. I wish there was like a transform tool like in OpenTunes, but there is not. Sadly enough. What if I rotated him? Maybe that would look a bit better. And then he's gonna punch through the wall. He looks so silly. I like him already. And then he's gonna charge up. We need the pose of him charging up his punch. What kind of charge could he do? Like, does he... Like, maybe... I'm gonna use my circle again to draw his head perspective, but... So it's like his eye is he's looking down. So you won't be able to see a lot of. My pen's broken. It's annoying. I've had this drawing tablet like 4 years, and only now is my pen failing me. I somehow like accidentally chipped off a bit of it, and it feels weird whenever I put my fingers over it. There we go. Oh god, that made me choke. He's very much looking down. Look at him look down on the world. And now I gotta move his head and pose him. So he's kind of like, I don't know, what kind of punching pose should we do? Like, oh, or something like that. I don't know. Like, and I gotta draw this in a perspective of not knowing what pose I want to do. Like if he rounds his arm up like that. That is his fist. Okay, I'm gonna lower the opacity of the background. It is getting hard to see the pose. Like, he does like this, and then... Oh god. Dude looks like he's falling over. Never mind. And then he's got like his other arm just hanging around like this. Like that. What kind of pose is this? I don't know, man. I don't know what pose this is. Okay, I need to rethink this pose. Like when you go back, you're like, wait. So maybe his arm is more bent, and he's turned, and then yeah, with that word, and he's like. Okay, we're gonna move this. We're moving this it's still in the right place. I just think I drew the thing wrong. He's gonna be like that instead. And I'll be like, you're gonna have this other arm out, just like I'm getting ready to punch that wall. Give me a horn. He looks not bad in terms of perspective either, so that's good. I just have to do the legs now, which is a nightmare. Just like imagine him like that. Or like this. Yeah, that looks better. He's like, "Mm." And then we're gonna have a bunch of smoke. Here you go. Yeah. So he comes along for a split second. I'm just gonna move him up a bit. Yeah. Enemy the punching pose. Which would be like fist arm. Face. His face would be like that way. Sorry, I have my phone off. I can't read chat. What's this room supposed to be? I don't know. It's like I said before, it's like he was like a little robot that was designed, but then something happened and he got forgotten about, is kind of what I'm going for at the moment. That's all I really got. I only made him as a character recently, so I haven't really thought out his story enough to know. I mean, now that's what I'm doing for this animation, at least. I don't really have many other ideas apart from that. So, yeah. There you go, there's your little headset on. I guess he's a bit inspired from, I guess, from Persona 5. Persona 5? Persona 3. She also has the whole, like, headphone thing, too. Love in a bottle, love in a bottle, love comes in a bottle. I don't know why, but I thought the cubicle was a shower. No, I know you're right though, it does look like a shower. It's meant to be his charging pod, but obviously it does not look like one. He punches the thing. I might move his head a bit. Oh, I might move this pose back now that I think about it. And then we're gonna have loads of cool smoke. Yeah. Isn't he too short to be in the charging pod? Yeah, maybe that's why they abandoned him, who's too short. Wah, wah. I don't know why. I don't know, again, this is just a random idea I came up with. I haven't thought about the consistency yet. He's gonna be like, whoa! I did a big hit! Wow! I need to lift him up a bit, his legs aren't long enough. He's kind of like throwing himself at the thing. I think I had a similar character once. It was kind of like a space cat kind of character that also had like similar kind of look to this guy. So maybe that's what this guy is. He's just, why is his arm so long? Da, 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 da. I like he just quickly, he's like, let me just punch the wall. Bonk. Make that a bit longer. There you go. Maybe he could just stare at the wall for a bit. And then he's like, okay. I'm gonna draw like another frame just to like kind of show that he's moving forward, I guess. I hear a lot of hammering. How long has it been? It has been an hour. Oh my god, guys, I streamed for an hour. Oh my god, that is crazy. No way, that never usually happens because I get tired usually by an hour and I am kind of tired. I want to go work on group project stuff, so I'll do that in a bit, but let's just get the base of this first scene done. And then I'll do the group project work. He hit the wall! There you go. He goes, bong! Bong! There you go, that looks a bit better now. And now we need some cool dust and smoke effects. And then that will probably be the scene done. Should we imagine that it goes like that? So, oh god, I forget how to do special effects animation. Not that I'm the goodest at it, but I sort of remember. So let's say there's a massive chunk of wall. He's that strong, guys. He's a little guy, but he's pretty strong. He is really strong. A strong little guy. There you go. We got our big bits of rubble. And then we're gonna draw them kind of coming from here, which means he's gonna get covered by them, but damn, whoever's hammering, they're hammering very hard. And very loudly because I can hear them from my walls. And another piece of concrete. Yeah. Even though it doesn't look like the other piece of the concrete. What does the other piece of concrete look like? It's like a diamond, okay. A bit like that. I don't know why there's such big bits of rubble when the rubble should be going the other way. I should have thought about that. Alright, we're redoing this because I'm stupid and I forgot that he's punching the wall the other way. We'll make them smaller bits of rubble. So it's like, and then they're gonna shoot off. Slowly. And then I think by now the smoke probably would have covered him, so we're gonna not draw him again. We're just gonna draw this rubble fly. Wee-ow! And stretch a bit. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know, together we're golden. Gonna be golden. Oh, I'm shining. Now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Here you go, piece of rubble on the floor. Oh gosh, I'm at the right at the edge of my timeline. I hate it when that happens. There you go, it finally stops. I think that's not bad. Although it'll kind of look like it shoots off and then stops. Will it? I don't know. That's okay. For an animatic, probably. And he goes. And then the next shot was gonna be him standing in the crack that he made. I wouldn't want to mess with him. Oh, sorry. I tried to punch a wall like Robot Yukito once. This character isn't called Yukito. I haven't really given him a name yet. He's just a little robot guy, and now we gotta do dust. Which honestly I'm not very good at drawing, so we're just gonna do like a cloud. Look at that. Whoosh, it's a cloud. Daddy's gonna get covered by, and we're gonna get rid of my beautiful pose drawing. My beautiful pose drawing is going away. And then it's gonna be like... yeah. Like that, maybe? And then... I guess there's still a bit of him on show. It really needs to fly out. So like after this it'll probably be quite fast smoke, like it'll be like... whoosh. Like that, and then... Gosh, whoever's hammering, they're hammering loud. I keep saying that, but I bet you can't hear it through my headphones. Is this okay looking dust? I don't know, I don't usually draw dust that much. That dust does not look that way. And then and then after it's done its main movement, it just kind of settles there for a bit. There you go, that looks a bit more like a cloud now. And now we can like... Oh yeah, I forgot about the tinier bits of... Focus, focus, focus. There you go, so now it'll look like he's punching. I haven't saved in a while. That could have been bad. I do that a lot. I'm doing stuff and then I forget to save and then my computer or software crashes and then I cry because I didn't save like an hour's worth of work and it annoys me. And then if we just put it on pause from there on out and just let it kind of float. Then I think that will be this part done. I like how it just walks up to the wall and punches it. That's actually a really good smirk animation. I think that's the best one I've done ever. I think. We're doomed. How long have we been going? Oh god. An hour and a half, okay. Alright, after we finish the smoke, I'll stop for a bit, because, I need to go work on other stuff. And I don't really want to live stream that other stuff.
There we go. He's so silly. He's that strong he can punch through a wall. It looks great. Alright, I might remove that table though. Just throw it out. We don't need the table no more. Maybe I'll move the table to a different point in the room. Yeah. That was a bit better. He looks so silly. Okay, I think when he walks, this one he needs to shrink on this one. Oh, so on that. Sorry, why do I like that so much? Okay, now that we've finished that, I'm gonna probably say goodbye now because I want to go work on my group project. Yeah, the little silly Gooba robot. He's the little silly gooby guy. I like Gooba robot did a Deku smash. So true though. Alright, I'll say bye now. I hope you enjoyed the little stream we had today. I'll try and remember again to stream, but again, if I get so busy, I am so sorry. It is because I am just focusing on work and I'm trying to get my work done as quick as I can. But I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I will see you hopefully soon. I don't know when that will be, but hopefully soon. Yeah. Bye bye. Have a great day, evening, afternoon, or morning.